What's going on, guys? Your boy Abdi Basketball Light. Welcome to my channel, guys. Today, guys, I want to talk about, guys, how I learned Turkish language. Actually, guys, if you are watching my videos, if you go to my playlist, you can see that for 1 year and a half, almost 2 years, I've been living in Turkey. I was living in Istanbul, a city called Bartin, also Ankara, also Izmir. So, like I've been to big cities in Turkey, and apart from Antalya and Alanya. So, guys, today I want to share with you my experience of how I learned Turkish language. Actually, guys, it was 2020 November when I went there, Turkey. Actually, guys, when I went there for the first time, the life was quite difficult because in Turkey, if you don't speak the language, it's going to be difficult a little bit because of people mostly they don't speak English. If you are in touristic area, it's okay, no problem. But if you are outside touristic areas, actually you're gonna have problem if you don't speak Turkish. So my first night when I came to Istanbul, and there's a guy who welcomed me there. He took me to his house, and then in the morning he left. So me, I come out, and when I'm trying to buy something from the shop or from the market or restaurant somewhere, I can't speak the language. I may say how much they not understand me because the place I was living that time, it was very far from like touristic area, so it was very far. So when I go to a shop or supermarket and I'll try to buy things and ask them how much, like they don't know. So that's when I told myself, hey, listen, if you want to stay in this country for so long, you have to learn at least the language of this country. So I decided to study the language, and I checked a few schools in this Istanbul, but they were quite expensive. So I decided to go outside Istanbul. I went to a city called Bartin, which is very far from Istanbul. It's about 8 hours drive from Istanbul to Bartin. It's like 8 hours drive. So I went to Bartin. It's the guy who welcomed me there. I went there, and I was living there for quite some time. And actually, that's where I studied the language faster. Yeah. So, so me coming back from Bartin, actually my Turkish was like almost a good level. Yeah, I can speak, I can take taxi, I can go to restaurant, I can order whatever I want. And I know all the numbers in Turkey, like maybe from 0 to 1,000,000 or so. So if they tell me the price, I can say yeah. So, guys, and then I moved to Ankara. I was living there for quite some time, like 2 weeks, 3 weeks. Then I moved to Izmir, and then I moved to Istanbul finally. And then when I moved to Istanbul, and I decided to continue my language studies. So I was using YouTube, I was using other platforms to study the language. I was also doing everyday practice. Every day I can come out and talk to people, go to street, make new friends every day. So, and actually it's funny when you see there are some people who are living in Turkey for so many years and they don't speak the language. One time I met a guy from Uganda, Kampala, from Uganda. So he told me he has been living in Turkey for 3 years, and the guy he can't speak the language. And I asked why. And the guy was like, I work with only Africans, so that's why he doesn't speak. So me when I was in Istanbul, actually and my first batch, I studied in the a city called Bartin, and that was my first batch. Then when I moved to Istanbul, I was also doing like I was learning the language like I was continuing like doing the language. I was using YouTube. I was watching Turkish movies, and every day I can come out. I can talk to people. I can make new friends. I go everywhere in Istanbul. I talk to people. So like I was making like quick integration when it comes to society. So I remember one time, and I was in the bank. So I was helping there's a guy from Ethiopia. So he told me, man, and let's go. I want to go to bank. I want you to like help me. So and the guy who was working at the bank, especially the policeman who was like in front of the bank. You know, can you imagine that guy? He knows English, but me when I come to him, I talk to him in Turkish. I ask him, listen, this guy he comes to this bank, he has this problem, so please can you help him? So the guy he speak to me in Turkish, saying that do this, do this. So after a few minutes, and the Ethiopian guy was speaking English, so he was trying to talk to this guy. Yeah, and guy, imagine I was the one like translating this the situation. So the Ethiopian guy went to the policeman and talked. So later I realized that the policeman can also speak English, and I asked him, man, English is person, like can you speak English? I was like, yes, I can speak. But so guys, imagine guys, when I first talked to this guy, he's a policeman. He works in the bank. He talked to me in Turkey. I also talked to me in Turkish language. But when this guy tried to talk to me in English, he understands. So it's very rare to see some people who can speak English. But Turkish people, they like their language. They respect their language a lot. So that's why guys, I'm telling you guys, if you wanna maybe go to Turkey, the language is important. Let me tell you guys another story. One time, and I was in the hotel, and I was waiting same family, to arrive. So so I was waiting in the like waiting area. So there was a Somali mom. She came from America with her children and her husband. For them, they were speaking English. They don't know Turkey language. And the guy who was in the reception of the hotel, he can't speak English. So they confused a little bit. They can't understand each other. And me, I was there. So the guy who was sitting in the office in the hotel called me, hey, man, come. Can you speak Turkish? I was like, yes, I can speak. So he was like asking this mama, what does she want? So I asked the mama, what do you want, mama? So mama, she was like, me, I come with my husband and my children. So we want two separate room, but those two rooms should be one side. So me, I said, man, listen, bu mama iki oda istiyor. İki oda yanında istiyor. Me, I say, this mama, she wants two room which is close or near. Yeah. So they're like us. There are so many guys. Yeah. So guys, when I was in Turkey, actually I've helped so many people. Yeah. Because me when I speak the language, and I see my African brother or my African sister suffering, I was always there to help them. Yeah. Sometimes even the police, when they catch people and they can't speak English, I can't. I was helping. One time I was helping a guy from Sierra Leone. It's called Hassan. I was helping him. So guys, and that's how I learned Turkish language. Actually, it's very nice language. Although nowadays I don't speak here because there's nobody here. Yeah, I don't speak Turkish language here because here people don't speak Turkish. So like I'm like almost like forgetting. Yeah, but Turkey, guys, is a very nice country. Is a very nice country. I like the people. I like the country. And guys, I can't wait to come back there one day. I like Istanbul, I like Batin, I like Izmir. So guys, if you maybe want to go to Turkey for someday, the language is important. Let's say you are from Kenya, you want to speak maybe English and Swahili. So if you reach in Turkey, apart from those touristic areas, you will find that people there can't speak English. So if you do their business or if you maybe stay there a little bit longer, you have to speak Turkish. You have to go to school. You have to learn at least the basic things, like how much catch. How much did they say catch? Yeah, catch bra. Like how much money? Yeah, and so like those basic things, if you learn those basic things, it can help you a lot. You can go to restaurant. You can talk to me. I remember I can go to restaurant and like I can talk like 1 hour without using even a single word of English. I can talk to, yeah, because that guys, if you guys Turkish people, if they see you are trying to learn their language, they will be very happy. They will welcome you. They will try to speak to you in Turkish. They are there to like correct you in case you made any mistake. So guys, and any language that guys you are learning now today, guys, don't fear to make mistake, because why so many people decide to quit the language after maybe they have learned maybe a few months. Is that people fear to make mistakes. If you fear to make mistake, guys, you won't learn. Me guys, when I was in Turkey, when I was first there in Turkey, like I was learning, I was making a mistake. So, but Turkish people, they can understand you. Sometimes you make a grammar mistake. Yeah. Let's say you are talking about a past, but you are saying the present, and like you are making a grammar mistake. At least they can understand you. They will correct you. They will say no, Bruce did, and you have said it in this way. So guys, and in case you want to learn any new language, whether it's Swahili, whether it's Spanish or English, although I can also speak Spanish, which I'm going to share with you very soon, guys, you have to focus on one thing. Don't fear to make mistake. Every day learn new language, learn new words, learn new vocabulary, watch their movies. Let's say you want to learn Turkish now. There are so many Turkish movies in the YouTube. You can go and watch. There are so many Turkish music you can listen. There are so many things you can do. So, like you have to feel the language. Yeah. And how you can feel the language is when you listen the language, when you talk the language. Sometimes people say, some Bulgars, they say, if you don't have someone to talk to, you can talk to also yourself. For you like to practice. Yeah. So guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Like the video. Today guys, I was talking about guys and how I learned the Turkish language. So guys, that was my journey. And from the beginning, I came to Istanbul. I went to a very area called Bartin. Then that's when that's where I learned most of my Turkish. And then when I moved to Istanbul, I was also continuing like learning Turkish language like seriously. So guys, and thanks so much. Please, thanks so much guys. See you in my next video.